Yo, what's up YouTube? And we back with another video. It's been a while. Let me explain myself. Give my moment of love, you feel me? It's 1 minute. You feel me? Like, so I've been sick. I was sick for like 2 days. And I've been going to school. I told y'all like every 3 to 4 days I'm gonna try to post a video. But I got something outrageous here for y'all. And like 2K came out. It's coming out. Well, it didn't come out already, but it's coming out tonight. I'm making this video at 4 o'clock. The video should be out at like at least 11:10, I think, because I'm not releasing it right now. I'm gonna schedule it, because I'm gonna schedule it and then put it out by 11, because I might be asleep. I'm not late. I'm not even feeling motivated to like make videos or anything right now. I don't even know. I don't even really like playing a game like that. Maybe that's gonna change. I'm gonna play 2K22 when I wake up though. I'm trying. But yeah, let's get into this video. You saw Donovan Mitchell better than Devin Booker. Y'all saying, how's that possible? If Devin Booker just went to the NBA playoffs. And let me tell you, like, I was watching the regular season, and that man, Donovan Mitchell, was about to be an MVP candidate before he got injured. Donovan Mitchell this year had 26 points per game on a 53.8% field goal percent with a 38.6% from 3, 4.4 rebound, 5.2 assist. That's great. That's efficient. Now that 3 just has to get up a little bit. I just want to see him get at least to like 30%. Devin Booker had 25 points per game, 48% shooting, 34% on 3, 4.2 rebound, 4.3 assist. I'm pretty sure all of that is lower than Donovan Mitchell. Now, I'm not going to only compare their stats, but now Donovan Mitchell is winning. Now, I think if Donovan Mitchell was on the Suns, the same thing would have happened instead of Devin Booker. I think Donovan Mitchell would have led them to the finals, but they would have got closer or won the finals instead of coming up just short to Giannis. Now, even though Devin Booker, he was going to be finals MVP if the Suns won, because Devin Booker was dropping buckets. You feel me? Two consecutive 40 points per game. But Donovan Mitchell did that too, if I'm not mistaken. Or he was close to it, 37 points or something like that against the Clippers. And then he re-aggravated his injury. That's the only reason that they lost. It's because he re-aggravated that injury, or else it would have been Devin Booker versus Donovan Mitchell, and I'm pretty sure Donovan Mitchell would have took it home, because Donovan Mitchell is just, how do I say this, like, they compare Devin Booker to Kobe, but I can't see that like that. Like, I can rely on Devin Booker in the clutch, but not like that. Not all the way. Like, I can rely on Donovan Mitchell in the clutch. Now, I know he blew a 3-1 lead to the Denver Nuggets, but we can't blame all of that for him, because even though he was dropping buckets, like, you can't do it by yourself. Stephen Curry proved you can't do it by yourself, because his team wasn't helping him all the way like they needed to do. Like, Donovan Mitchell needs to get out that team. Like, Rudy Gobert's defense is terrible in the playoffs, and I'm not gonna say it's just as bad in the regular season, but it's not as good in the regular season either, even though he wins Defensive Player of the Year, and I don't get how he does. Now, even though Ben Simmons played trash, he still should have got, he played like garbage in the playoffs. He still should have got the Defensive Player of the Year, at least for his regular season, because Rudy Gobert didn't deserve it. Let's be honest. Donovan Mitchell and his team, they are actually a good team. They proved they're a good team this year, because, and when they got to the number 1 seed. Donovan Mitchell, if he didn't get injured, I think he would have led him to at least the Western Conference Finals, where him and the Suns met. And that game would have, and that series would have took to 7. I think Donovan Mitchell would have took them to the finals. He would have took them to the finals if he would have never got injured. I believe in Donovan Mitchell. That's how good of a player he is. Now, I know that Devin Booker was dropping 40 on 40, but like, he couldn't get his team there. Like Devin Booker didn't get injured. Except that nose injury, Devin Booker didn't get injured. So we can't blame him on injury. CP3, he got a shoulder injury earlier, and he said he had something going on with his hands, like both of them were injured or something. I don't know, but let's be honest here, the Suns aren't making it back. And if Donovan Mitchell, he can't lead his team either, then then he needs to leave that team. He needs to demand a trade and go somewhere else, because they're hurting his prime of his career. I feel like Donovan Mitchell can be an MVP of the year in one of these years. Donovan Mitchell reminds me of an MVP Dwayne Wade. He's just that good. And people are saying that Devin Booker reminds them of Kobe. Devin Booker reminds me of Froby. He doesn't remind me all the way of Kobe yet, where that clutch ball Kobe, where you can give him the ball and you could say win us an NBA championship. Yeah, he was almost there. That's why I say he's Froby. He's almost there. I just think the Suns are going to go there again. So I'm not saying he has to leave his team, but he has to find out something. But he has to do something. Like this team that they have right now, the Suns with this team, they aren't going to go there again. I'm sorry. The CP3, this was your last chance, because you aren't coming back to the finals. And if you do, I'm going to make a video and say I was wrong. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a lot of dislikes on this, but to be clear here, Donovan Mitchell is better than him in statistics, and he's kind of a better playoff performer than him, because you can see in the playoffs that he was going to knock out the Clippers until he re-aggravated that injury. It was beautiful NBA basketball. It's been Loveholic. Thank you.